Hey y'all, hey, happy Saturday. It's your girl T back with another video. In today's video, we are going to sublimate our very own license plate tag, okay? So when you get these license plates, have no idea where it went, but there is a yellow piece of film over this, okay? And I'm gonna show you guys in Creative Fabrica. Oh, let me go share my screen first. That might help. But before I do that, if you're new here, thank you for stopping by my channel. Please consider sticking around by smashing that subscribe button, checking out all of the other content on my channel. For my returning members and subscribers, welcome back, fam. Welcome back. Welcome back. Without further ado, Lego. Let's go ahead and get into it, okay? So I am going to share my screen and we're going to get into it, okay? So here is Creative Fabric, okay? This is the license plate background that I used. You can also download these coasters and make them for your car as well, okay? So there is that. And then I took this background into what do we call it? Canva, okay? I took it into Canva and I'm going to see if I can bring up the design for you. Okay. So this is our design. I just did something really simple, quick, boom. This is probably not going on my card, or it might. I don't know. Haven't quite decided yet, but I just wanted to do something really quick and simple to see if this would work. Okay. Now, I will also leave the link from where I got this license plate from. Okay. I got this license plate from 143vinyl.com. Okay. I do not have a 143 vinyl code. However, I'm pretty sure that Mr. Crafty Pants would be glad if you used his code, which is Crafty5, or Delonda from Crafting with Delonda would be happy if you used her code, Delonda5. Now, those are the two codes that I use often and know off the top of my head, okay? So no disrespect to anybody else. Those are just the only two codes that I remember off the top of my head. If I can go and find some other codes to some of the other YouTube channels, I will be happy to link those. But again, Delonda5 and Crafty5 are the two that I remember from the top of my head, okay? So this is where I purchased that license plate from, and this is the time and temperature, okay? This is your substrate. It is aluminum. The size is 5.88 by 11.88. So what I did was I made mine 6 by 12 when I printed this, okay? 6 by 12 just to give a little more room and flexibility. You're going to press this at 350 degrees for 60 to 75 seconds with light pressure, okay? Make sure your image is in reverse. Place transfer on top, secure with thermal tape, place in heat with transfer on bottom. Press when using specified settings above and remove paper immediately, okay? So I just wanted to share that with you guys, and there's that. All right, so I'm going to come back to you, and so as I was stating, I made mine a little bit bigger. And what I want you to do is y'all, this is a mini lint roller that I found at the Dollar Tree. And I absolutely love these. They help my hand because I have hand issues. I've had several hand surgeries on both hands. So these help me out and I like it. And it definitely does a good job of getting the stuff that you may not be able to see with your eyes. Okay. So what I'm going to do is let me turn on my extra camera so you guys be able to see what I'm doing. That would have been bad. Okay. Not share screen. Extra camera. Okay. And add to stage. Okay, so let me All right, so this is our substrate under here. Our heat press is getting ready to go off, but I will turn it back on. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get this long sheet of paper right here, okay? And I'm going to make sure that I have, my image on top. And then you want to use not regular tape, guys. You want to use heat tape, okay? You want to use a special kind of thermal heat tape. And I'm just going to go around this and I'm just going to tape it, okay? All of this tape may be overkill, but I'm just trying to make sure that I at least give it my best effort in trying to make sure that I secure this. Now, I'm putting the pieces of tape here and it is hitting my mat, which is fine by me because all I'm going to do when I pick that up is tape it to the back of the paper, okay? Now right here, I'm just going to fold this part over. All right, going to fold that part over. And then I'm just going to, which I could have did that on the other side, but I wasn't thinking. So guess what? We'll add that over. Yes, we just wasted some tape. I'll try to remember the next time not to waste tape, okay? Well, I actually want to, because, yeah, I'm going to fold this up like so. Because we have those extra margins, I'm thinking we should be okay, okay? And y'all would not believe how long I had been struggling because I was determined that I was not, because I didn't have I don't know where my invoices are. I think I probably threw them out at some point when I was straightening up. So this is all I'm doing right here. But anyway, back to the invoices. I think I probably, when I was cleaning up, I probably threw those away, not realizing what I was throwing away. But I was not going to press this or even attempt to do this video until I found at least the right time and temperature. And then it hit me. Go to the website. They usually have their time and temps listed. So when you buy things, and especially if you lose the invoice or throw it away, what have you, just make sure that you you try and remember, like even just if you have to write I just knocked the down. Even if you have to write a note, like on the outside, purchase, on a sticky note, purchase from 143 Vinyl. At least you'll have an idea. Or you will know where you got it from if you forget the time and temperature, right? Y'all, I know this is probably overkill on this tape, but I really want this to have a fighting chance of coming out right, okay? All right. Also, everyone who has purchased a kit or won a kit for the one that I did give away, your emails, your tracking information has been emailed to you, okay? So check your emails for that. And the template will be emailed to you as well, okay? So that you can cut it out, but you'll have your flock and everything else inside of your kit. Y'all, let's turn this back on real quick. And what I'm going to do, even though I have this, pretty much secure, I'm still going to do what? I'm still going to take my blowout paper, or whatever you want to call it, And I'm still going to line my heat press. Lord, I got some of that little sticky paper on it, but we got it. But I think this might be good enough right there. Just that one piece on the top. So I'm going to put that on the bottom. Even though I have a Teflon sheet on the top and bottom platens, I still want to protect them. So I have the blowout paper on the bottom. I have it covered. I'm going to put another piece of blowout paper on the top, making sure that I have everything covered. Now, because this is 𝐴𝐔𝐘𝐒 paper and it has 𝐴𝐔𝐘𝐒 written on the back, you want to make sure that you have the 𝐴𝐔𝐘𝐒 wording faced up toward you, okay? And then that way it can ensure that if it bleeds through, it doesn't bleed through to your license plate. So I then take my Teflon sheet and I'm going to lightly place it over top of my image, and I'm going to make sure that and actually I'm going to push this up because I want to make sure it gets pressure, all of the things, okay? So because y'all know this is that HTV run. So right now our heat press is heating up, and our time and temp was 350 degrees. Let me go back, make sure I'm correct, because I want to make sure y'all have the right information. So yes, 350 degrees Fahrenheit for 60 to 75 seconds light pressure, okay? So I have mine set at 350 for 75 seconds, and we're getting ready to go, okay? And the reason I'm going to do 75 seconds is, one, because y'all know, looks like I got pretty good. It looks like I got pretty good pressure, okay? That's what it looks like. But looks can be deceiving with that heat press. But hopefully it's going to come out good and all of the things. So I'm going to move the tape back over here. Just kind of clean off our surface a little bit so that when we go to put this down, you know, we'll have a nice and clean surface and all of the things, okay? Because we want to keep our workspace clean. We're trying to keep it clean as possible as you're going along. Oh, okay, I found the film. I had already thrown it away. So this is what the yellow film that I was telling you guys looks like. This will be over your license plate when you get it. Now, that's if you get it from 143 Vinyl. If you buy these from other places, it may be clear, but there will always be a protective film over your license plate, okay? So make sure that you take that off first. All right, make sure you take that off first. All right, so our whatchamacallit is done. Now, you want to make sure that you get some heat gloves on your hand. Let me take this out of here because, honey, we already... There we go. All right. So I got one heat glove. One doesn't really help, but I got a heat glove, okay? And I'm going to set this off to the side. Looks like it might have sublimated. I can see through it a little bit. So let's hope for the best, okay? Let's hope for the best. Now, here is where problems may wreak havoc when you put a lot of tape, okay? And I'm just doing it the best I can. I'm not in any real rush because you don't want to get burned. Because this thing is what? Piping hot, baby. This is going to be my new heat mat. I'm going to buy another. I got another one way back there. But I'm going to buy another one just to go up here. And I'm going to use this when I put anything hot down because I buckled this one from putting heat to it. So, all right. Hopefully I didn't stab all the way through there. Ew. Okay. It changed our colors. Our colors should have been like yellow, but baby, it gave us like red. Ooh. But I cannot complain. It did sublimate. It just gave it to us in red. And I can't say that I'm mad about that. I kind of like that. Okay, hold on. Let me. Okay. It gave me a red flower. And it might have changed color. Maybe 75 seconds is too long. But y'all, it sublimated. And I like that. It changed the colors to red. So we now have what our YouTube colors look like. So I'm super excited about that. Wow. Okay. We got pretty good ink release. That is Cosmos ink in my converted DTF printer. I also put this over here in the trash. I also have a canvas project that I'm going to go, or banner project that I'm going to go live with you guys and do. But I want to have everything printed out. But we're going to sublimate on this big old canvas. Not quite sure what we're going to put on it yet, but that is a project that we are going to do. Okay. All right, y'all. So I just wanted to show y'all that. Oh, and look, I actually folded it back up right. So I'm gonna let y'all have a good look at that one more time. Super, super cute. Okay. So it did change our colors, but that looks pretty good. I love it. Can y'all see that back there on the wall? I think that's gonna look pretty good back there on the wall. Okay. All right, y'all. So it has been my pleasure. Thanks for y'all staying to the end, watching this video with me, or watching this video because this is pre-recorded. Okay. All right, y'all. So until next time, peace, stay blessed, stay crafty, do all of the things. I'm your girl T, and what? I'm out. Bye, guys. Happy Saturday. Catch you later.